Hello friends, let us know about Sri Padmanabha Swami temple history and mystery behind the last door in this video. Sri Padmanabha Swami temple is a temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu located in Thiruvananthapuram, India. The shrine is currently run by a trust headed by the royal family of Travancore. The Maharajas of Travancore are Cheras and descendants of the great saint Kulasekara Alvar. The temple is a replica of the famous Sri Adikesava Perumal temple at Thiruvattar. Sri Padmanabha Swami temple gave its name to Kerala's state capital, Thiruvananthapuram. Among other things, the temple is famous for having a secret vault that no human can ever open easily. Let us now revisit the history of the temple and learn more about the mysterious door. The principal deity Padmanabha Swami is enshrined in the Ananta Shayanam posture, which means in the eternal sleep of Yoga Nidra on serpent Ananta. The Maharaja of Travancore bears the title Sri Padmanabha Dasa, which means servant of Lord Padmanabha. Dress code in the Padmanabha Swami temple. It is said that only those who profess the Hindu faith are permitted entry to the temple. Devotees have to strictly follow a dress code. Holy Hobart Padmanabha Swami Temple. The temple is one of 108 Divya Desams, which means holy abodes of Vishnu, principal centers of worship of the deity in Vaishnavism. The temple is glorified in the Divya Prabandha, the early medieval Tamil literature canon of the Tamil Alvar science, with structural additions to it made throughout the 16th century CE, when its ornate Gopuram was constructed. Serpent position in Padmanabha Swami temple. In the Sanctum Sanctorium, Sri Padmanabha reclines on the serpent Ananta or Adisesha. The serpent has 5 hoods facing inwards, signifying contemplation. The Lord's right hand is placed over a Shivalingam. Goddess of prosperity. Sri Devi, the goddess of prosperity, and Bhudevi, the goddess of earth. 2 consorts of Vishnu are by his side. Brahma emerges on a lotus which emanates from the navel of the Lord. The deity is made from 12,000 saligrams. These saligrams are from the banks of Gandaki river in Nepal, and to commemorate this certain rituals used to be performed at the Pashupatinath temple. The deity of Sri Padmanabha is covered with Katusarkara Yogam, a special Ayurvedic mix which forms a plaster that keeps the deity clean. The daily worship is with flowers, and for the Abhishekam special deities are used. Platforms of Padmanabha Swami temple. The platforms in front of Vimanam and where the deity rests are both carved out of a single massive stone. The deity is visible through 3 doors. The visage of the reclining Lord and Shivalinga underneath the hand is seen through the first door. Sridevi and Divakara Muni in Katusarkara. The temple derives its name from the position of Brahma seated on lotus emanating from the Lord's navel. Secret chamber in Padmanabha Swami temple. Among the 6 Kallaras or chambers in the temple, Bharatakkan Kallara, which means chamber B, is very closely associated with Sri Padmanabha Swami. It is not a part of the temple treasury. The holy chamber houses a Sri Chakram, an idol of Sri Padmanabha. Many valuables mean to enhance the potency of the principal deity. Opening the vault. In 2011, the Supreme Court of India sent a 7-member committee to the temple. In the presence of the head trustee of Travancore trustee of Sri Ananta Padmanabha Swami, the temple's 6 secret vaults were opened. Hidden treasure in Padmanabha Swami temple. When opened, the vault contained diamond jewelry, golden utensils, weapons, golden idols, golden elephants idols, and diamond necklaces having 500 kilograms weight and 18 feet length, and bags full of golden coins of different nations. Vault names. For documentation purpose, these vaults have been designated as vaults A, B, C, D, E and F, while the rest of the vaults are at least opened 8 times in a year. The main vault is Vault B. This chamber is being considered by the trust members and other learned astrologers of India as a highly mysterious, sacred and risky and dangerous to unveil it. Secret chambers in Padmanabhaswamy temple. The chamber B is considered to be fixed to the secret chamber with the Nagabandham or Nagapasham mantras better than Siddhapurushas who lived during the reign of King Martandavarma in the 16th century. Who can open it? It is said that door of such a secret vault can be opened by a highly erudite sadhu or mantrikas who are familiar with the knowledge of extricating Nagabandham or Nagapasham by chanting a Garuda mantra. So, except in this way, the door can't be opened by any means by anyone. Human attempt. If any human attempts are made with man-made technology to open the mysterious chamber B, other than by chanting highly sacred and powerful Garuda mantras by a highly sacred sadhus or mantrikas, catastrophes are likely to occur in and around the temple premises or throughout India. How does it open? It is said that chanting the Garuda mantra by a powerful sadhu or yogi proceeds to automatically open the door. No human effort is needed to open it in any other way. Attempt to open it. It is said that Vedic astrologers of India tried to open the door once but they were unable to do so. Chanting properly of mantra. It is said that if this mantra is chanted properly by some sadhu, only then will the door open. Else mighty serpents guarding the door will wreak havoc on those who try to open the door. Padmanabhaswamy temple and its ancient treasures. This ancient temple containing 6 hidden vaults has been shrouded in mystery. Per the ancient legends, there is a curse on those who try to defile the sacred site. It is believed that during the 1930s, temple hunters tried to invade the temple, but as soon as they did, humongous and deadly serpents came out of the hiding. What happened? It is believed that attempts were made on Vault B to open it with man-made technology. However, it could only be opened with the help of chanting a mantra. What does it exactly entail? Is it true then that the temple is protected by some divine intervention? The origin of Padmanabhaswamy temple located in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, India is lost in antiquity. Padmanabhaswamy temple heritage. More than the heritage, it is the legends of the temple that has been handed down for centuries now. One is not allowed to enter the temple if they haven't taken up Hinduism as their only faith. Also, there is a strict dress code and one must follow it, the basic necessity being ultimate faith in Vishnu. Archaeological trip down the walls. In the year 2001, the archaeologists entered the chamber walls with the help of temple feats. The walls were labeled from A to F. What was found in Vault A literally rendered the team speechless and starstruck. There were gold coins dating back to ancient times, gold necklaces as long as 9 feet and weighing about 2.5 kg. There was almost 1 ton gold in the form of rice trinkets. Sticks made of the yellow metal, sack full of diamonds, gold ropes and so much more. At last, on 13th July 2020, overturning the January 2011 judgment of the Kerala High Court, the Supreme Court of India ruled that the Padmanabhaswamy temple administration and control would be done by the erstwhile Travancore royal family.